How's it going, guys? We are back on my video here, and these are the best goalies to buy and use, I would say, in NHL 26 Hut right now. A lot of good goalies, but a lot of inconsistent ones as well. So I'm going to kind of tell you guys the ones that I would really try out, and also tell you the one that I think is truly the best right now by the end of the video. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. Starting out first, we have Jeremy Swayman, 85 overall, 6'3", 195 pounds. He's got blue dialed in, and he's also got post-to-post. So some pretty good X factors right there. I'm going to tell you guys right now before I go any further, to me, the best goalie X factors, post-to-post, dialed in, and showstopper. You can get those X factors on a goalie, you're going to be in a good spot. To me, those are the best ones by far, and I definitely really think that any goalie, you're going to probably need those X factors active. In years past, I always said that I really don't think goalie X factors did anything. This year, I feel like they're more impactful because of the unique animations that they get. But Swayman's a goalie that gives me a lot of trouble, and for sure, 85 overall. I mean, still one of the higher rated goalies. Really not too many super high rated goalies in the game right now. So Swayman's very good, and I definitely recommend him as a potential solution here for you. Next up, guys, we have 87 overall Martin Brodeur. And Brodeur's going for around 130,000 coins here. He's 6'2", 220 pounds, so pretty solid build here. He's got Showstopper Orange Edition, though. That's what really does it for me, guys, as well. Orange Showstopper is incredible. Then you have Blue dialed in as well, so really two good X factors. And yeah, right away you can say, well, he's only 6'2", Henreek. That's not good enough. You need 6'4", 6'5". Listen, sometimes I feel that is the case. However, when a goalie has those two X factors, I feel like this year it doesn't really matter their height too much. I really don't. And he's obviously got really good stats as well. He's an 87 overall, one of the higher rated goalies still in the game. So that's what to me matters a lot for Brodeur, and he's one I recommend. Next up, we have 86 overall rookie Carey Price. He was my goalie for a little while. He's going for around, I would say, around 60,000 coins here. A big reason, obviously, why is because, you know, those 86 overall rookie cards, you know, they need to be traded in for higher rated rookies, so that's why his value is still holding very well. But Price at 6'3", 217 pounds. He's got blue dialed in, and he's also got post-to-post here. So, I mean, really, as I mentioned, two good X factors that I think are very, very good, and that, you know, really, to me, make any goalie better. Height doesn't matter. 6'3" is not super small by any means either. So it also has 93 speed, so he'll be getting around the crease very well, moving fast, and that's very encouraging, I would say, for Carey Price, and that's why I really look at him as one of the top tier goaltenders right now in the game. And still, I mean, I don't use him anymore, but certainly wasn't like a hater of this card by any means. He got me a lot of wins, he got me a lot of top 100 performances in Hut Champs, so no bad blood from me for Carey Price. Next up, guys, we have Pekka Rinne, another goalie that I used for a significant amount of time, honestly. So right now, Rinne is going for around 30,000 coins, not as much as, you know, a couple weeks back, because obviously during season 1 there's a lot of boosts that you could activate to get Rinne, you know, pluses or salary, all that good stuff. But right now he's, you know, a normal price, 6'5", 217 pounds. He's got blue showstopper, so that's simply incredible. His speed's only 84, so you kind of worry about that, but you know, it's not the end of the world either. But Rinne, obviously, I would say is more towards the bottom of the best goalies right now, just because a lot of other goalies either, you know, are getting boost, or, you know, they're just higher overall, right? That's another factor as well, because at a certain point, you know, low overall goalies, I would say, like, they really didn't matter, I would say, in terms of, like, you know, if you had a low overall goalie, you could still have them be good as long as they were tall, right? That was kind of like the big thing going back years, but I feel like that's not the case anymore. You know, if you have a low-rated goalie, you know, high-rated shots, they're going to go in. They're going to beat them clean. Leaky goals are going to go in. So, yeah, Rinne is still good, but obviously not the same as some of the other ones that I mentioned. Next up, guys, we have 88 overall Darcy Kuemper, who I think is, he's one of the best for sure. He's my goalie currently, so that's kind of a lot that you need to really to know. 6'5", 215 pounds. He's got blue showstopper, and then he's also got sponge. Sponge is okay. I activate both just because, you know, why not? I feel like he was so much AP this year where it doesn't really matter too much. And that's why I kind of just activate it. But 91 speed, all of his stats are in the high 80s here. which is very good. And yeah, no, I've enjoyed using Kuemper's card so far this year. He's got me a lot of wins, not giving up a ton of goals. So, I mean, you know, he's made those desperation saves that you can also hope for. So, yeah, I mean, I've really not much negative to say with Darcy Kuemper's 88 overall card. I think he's definitely one of the better ones. And, yeah, he's my goalie right now. So, next up, guys, we have a newer card, 86 overall, Mackenzie Blackwood. Blackwood always have a soft spot for, you know, in Hut at least, because, I mean, one of my favorite goalies ever from NHL 20 was his MSP. I think it was like Young Guns or something. I forget what it was called. Rookie Stars or something. Young Stars. I forget what it was called, the event, but you guys probably remember if you watched me long enough. But 6'4", 225 pounds. Got dialed in and sponge. 89 speed. But Blackwood, I mean, he's always a goalie that just plays simply incredible in Huts. Good X factors too, so it's not like, you know, he's you know, just a merchant of his height by any means. So Blackwood, I definitely recommend him, and he's a reasonable price too, right? Which is nice, 30,000 coins here, so you're not like breaking the bank for this card. So even if he doesn't end up playing super well for you, you're not gonna be like, oh wow, I might end up losing all my coins, you know, trying to sell him back. So you don't have to really worry about that. But no, I like Blackwood. I do. He's definitely a solid goaltender here. Next up here, we have 87 Ilya Sorokin. So also one of the newer cards that has come out. Sorokin goes for 60,000 coins, and for an 87 overall goalie with Showstopper, I think it's pretty reasonable, if I'm being honest. 6'3", 189 pounds here, 92 speed on his card, so I mean, very good moving around the crease. You know, some of the stats are a little bit concerning, maybe like poke check being 76, so I mean, you could probably skate in front of him, not really worrying too much, because he's probably not going to poke you, if we're being honest. But no, I do like this card. I do. Sorokin, I haven't really used Sorokin too much over the years, but this card I really look at as one of the better ones, I feel like, that you can get when it comes to goaltenders right now here. Next up, we have 84 overall Darcy Kuemper. So I mentioned the 88 Kuemper. The 84 is also very good. It's only for 20,000 coins, so if you can't afford the 88 overall Darcy Kuemper, this one will do a good job as well. Sponge is okay, but 6'5", 215 is really the big thing with Kuemper. His size is incredible. And it's a blue X factor, so like it's going to be impactful to a point. Obviously, it's not as good as some of the other ones I've mentioned, like Dialed In, Showstopper, but it is still very, very useful and very good on this Darcy Kuemper card. And then last but not least, I'm going to mention him, 89 overall, Patrick Waugh. Like, the thing about this card is it's very expensive to make, and it's probably going to be very expensive whenever it hits the market. Right now, there's not up on the market. I'm sure there's been some up over, you know, the first week or two, but, you know, obviously pretty rare still. But 6'2", 190. He does have post-to-post blue edition, 93 speed. All the stats are pretty high on him as well. Just because he's the highest rated goalie, right? I mean, that's kind of why I'm really putting him up here. Am I saying he's the best goalie? No. If I'm being honest, guys, I think the best goalie is 88 overall, Darcy Kuemper rookie. He's my goaltender right now, and he's been very, very solid. So, to me, that's the go-to is Kuemper right now. I think Team of the Week's definitely a nice backup plan as well, and I think 86 Price is also another one. That's kind of like my top 3 right now when it comes to goaltenders. Who are you guys using? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and I get 3 E's, and I'll see you in the next video.